What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 Newport County career mode. This is episode 4, and of course the transfer deadline day is slowly approaching us. Well, I should say fast, in all fairness. We're playing a couple of games this episode. We got Manchester United, we got Coventry, and we are going to be playing Watford later on in the episode. 2 Premier League games, 1 League Cup game, and of course you are going to be seeing us back in the Premier League, so hopefully we've got ourselves a good win there. And of course you're going to see the second side come out today as well. But this is our transfer budget. Of course I'm asking you guys, who do you think we should sign? Of course the transfer window isn't too far away, the actual deadline of it, so what we're going to be doing is I'm kind of holding off if I make any decisions, but we do have some transfer drama which is going to happen this episode, guys, so make sure you watch until the very end, because star players, let's just say that, could be leaving this episode, so we need to make sure we keep our eye on that. But guys, make sure you do it that like button. Of course, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. We're playing Manchester United in this first match. Here we are now, 10 minutes into the match. The ball goes on over the Doku. It's a brilliant volley though from Doku, but it literally just goes wide of post. Manchester United, 18 minutes gone on the game now. Brilliant save from All Black. Can we get rid of it? We do get rid of it. It's an easy, calm clearance. But Manchester United, 10 minutes later, keep pushing forward. They're on the ball with an exquisite goal. Right on the 30-minute mark, near enough. What a goal from Manchester United. They're keeping them in front, taking the lead against Newport County. Without a doubt, I am shocked that happened. Of course, we've had such a strong start to the season. I honestly thought this would have continued, but it's a poor start then, you could say, from us, but we keep on the momentum, trying to turn it in our favour. Lovely attacking football here now. We got our new right back on the ball. What's he going to do? We score it across. It's Matheson. It's off the post. Goes for another shot. It's Matheson again. It is 1-1. Matheson seems to be the prolific goal scorer. Madison even. What was I saying? Matheson? Madison even, I should say. It was a good shot. And then from Werner, and then Madison comes in late again in that central midfielder role, puts it in. It's not an instant replay. That. Look at that. Right off the post. One of the reasons I brought Madison in was to kind of fill that void, because with with Bakayoko and Davis in central midfielders, we didn't really have that attacking approach. We only had Bennett, who kind of basically got all the goals. But just had pause for a moment there. We just gone past the hour mark. Sean Davis with an exquisite goal. Brilliant through ball there from Connor Bennett to make it Werner even, I should say. Werner technically getting 2 assists this game. A brilliant goal from Sean Davis to make it 2-1. But as I was mentioning, we brought in James Madison to fill the void in the attacking option. And that is what he seems to be doing. So as we are kind of on those rebound situations, he seems to be there to get a goal or a shot away. The ball's cleared now. Sean Davis on it. What can we do? Oh, the defence tries to get tackling. Nothing comes of it. He's got 97 pace and he is showing it right now. He has it. Cuts on inside. Squeeze it across. What, Madison again? It's another goal. It's number 2 for James Madison. I think that's his 4th goal of the season for Newport County. What a finish. What a play. Lovely first touch just to tap it around Maguire to then get into the back of the net. Alright, ball gets cleared now. 92 minutes gone in this match. Can there be another goal? Don't think there could be, but Timo Werner's now on it. He's got 90 plus pace. He's getting through on goal. He squares it across. Sean Davis with a second. It's 2 for 2 for Sean Davis. 2 for James Madison. And there it is. What a finish. A great play. Timo Werner. What an assistant he's becoming. 2 assists. Plus he had the shot as well, so I'm going to give him 3 today. Setting up James Madison, setting up Sean Davis. Wait, he set up Sean Davis twice. No, he set up, he's got 2 assists. I remember now, he's got 2 assists. Absolute brilliant day. Russell there coming on to celebrate because he's the number 2 goalkeeper at the moment. You might see him play in our League Cup games or our Cup matches, our Cup domestic tournaments. But James Madison, what a player he has become. And even better, we got him on a free contract. Being Manchester United was a big, bold statement for us. I think that's one of the biggest opportunities we had to say that we are going to be winning this league. Of course, we come very close last season. We were on the back foot our first season in the Premier League, but we started picking it up. We've signed the players to give us depth this season. We've signed the players to actually give us winning mentality, and we filled those voids to push more attacking. For example, James Maddison there, you can see the signing is working out for us with those goals that he scored so far this season for Newport County. Of course, you've got to praise every single player, every single staff member at Newport County, and including the wheeler dealer that is Daniel Goalazio. Here it is. Here's a reserve side that we are going to be putting out with today. Slightly changes. Van Hersen in the side. James Maddison still in the team, so we are going to be flipping that up a little bit. We are going to be putting Marco Roas in this lineup instead of Van Hersen. So we have a really strong side out. We still have Bakayoko in that team. Lewis Travis in the side as well. James Matheson. I'm sure his name's James as well. I got too many Mathesons and Madisons in the side. Madison going in our right-hand side. So we have got still a really strong side to face Coventry City. Of course, there's the Carabao Cup. This is the opportunity where I mentioned we'd be playing second-team players. And this is why I do want to switch it up throughout the entire season. Not only one team throughout. But we now have that opportunity to switch up the side. Marco Roas starting today. Not what you would normally expect. He's a bit of an impact set. Maybe final 15 minutes to make an impact. But we're going to see if he makes an impact today. Sims to Marco Roas. Marco Roas now does a little bit of a roulette. He is on his fire today. Bakayoko with the goal. It's an assist from the Kiwi. Marco Roas with a brilliant play. The kind of roulette pass to everyone. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Cuts on back inside. Puts a through ball to Bakayoko. Bakayoko was like, "Sir, did you say I can't attack? Because I just finished an absolute exquisite goal here against Coventry City." What a brilliant play. Making Newport County 1-2 fear is the best way to put it. Watson playing as well today down the right-hand side. He's come back in, one of our former youth players. Puts that cross. What a play. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Excuse me. Does anyone have any Dettol? Because that was filthy. What a filthy ball. Oh my gosh, look at that bounce. That bounce right in front of the goalkeeper. It was exquisitely timed. Honestly, someone called Big Ben because that struck. Anyway, Watson now, as I mentioned, a youth player that we signed back on the ball now. What's he going to do with it? Oh, you've another shot. Oh, that was, oh my gosh. Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Watson is on fire. Somebody called the fire brigade. Honestly, I think... Has anyone got fire... Excuse me. Got fire extinguisher over there? Because I think Watson is on fire. Wow, what a return he has to Newport County. I want him to become a starting player. You see there as we enter half-time, Toby Watson there with a couple of good decent stars with a goal as well. One attempt. And he does get us a free kick here. 55 minutes into the game. Of course, just so you know, Toby Watson is a Youth Academy player. Whips that ball in. Nothing comes of it. Dodgy defending off from Coventry. Oh, can we get rid of it? Oh, how on earth has that not gone into the back of the net? Marco Roas, who's had an exquisite game so far. Don't get me wrong, there was pressure on him. Someone called the Queen. Or Queen, I should say, not the Queen. Ball comes in. Toby Watson now on the rebound, coming in for the whip. Oh, lovely whip. Oh, what a save. Van Hersen's come on this game now. 70 minutes gone. What a save from the goalkeeper, keeping him in this match. But that game is final. Set. There. We beat Coventry City with our secondary side. I say Marco Roas played absolutely brilliant in our midfielder. Of course, he doesn't last a full 90, but Toby Watson. Honestly, someone called 999, or depending on what region you're from, you dial that emergency number. Because Watson was on fire today. Of course, no surprise, he gets man of the match with a 9.4 rating. Lewandowski did come on, just so you know. Didn't exactly make a song and dance about it because I'm not exactly happy we have him on our side. Maddison with another 2 goals against Watford. We'll have a look at that next episode, guys, on the top goal scores and everything. Because, you know what, I brought in Timo Werner. I feel like I wasted 60 million on him. When I got James Maddison just bagging in goals left, right and centre, I could have kept Suarez up front. We are going to be focusing on Watson for the next couple of training sessions, and this is the reasoning why. Because I want him as a first-team player. Because I want, the way I want to see it, I want Davis, a youth prospect, on the left. I want Watson out on the right, who was a youth prospect. In the midfield, I will have Bennett. And then on the other midfielder, I will have Ewan Davis. Oh, I would have Russell as well, but Russell's such a butterfingers. It's unreal. So I kind of decided to drop it until he gets up a rating. It ain't going to be happening. But this is one of the biggest transfers out of Newport County in their history. We bought Van Hersen. I can't wait to get rid of him because I just keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. We brought him in for, if I remember correctly, we bought him on his release clause for around £11.6 million, I think it was. And we're now in potential of selling him for around £65 million. For anybody who wants to do quick maths, that's 600% near enough profit. Well, a little bit more than that. I think it's 606 or 6,600. That's wrong. That's 6,000. But anyway, they're coming in with a bit of a low ball offer with around 52 million. I know that's still over, but do I really want to sell him? That's a big question. His valuation's up to around 70 million. And I got a feeling if we put him on the transfer list, he would easily sell. And of course, with he hasn't got a place in front of Marco Rojas, which is one of the biggest things you need to take into consideration in that cup game. They've lowered their offer. This is the joke that FIFA is. Like, you've just put in a £52 million offer. Why would you lower it then? When you're like, I clearly want more. But you know what? That's EA for you. You know? Anyway, guys, will this deal happen? We'll wait and find out. We are offering £60 million. I think he might kick off because he lowered it and it's gone up to 10 difference. Let's have a quick look now. Pochettino, you know you've been in the job. But guess what? We'll find out next episode. Gonna leave you on a cliffhanger there. But anyway, 4 games, 4 wins for Newport County, 12 points. 10 goal difference, or at least a goal a game. 2 goals a game. But guys, I want to say thanks for watching. My name is Goalazio. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. But we are top of the league. Champions League football coming soon.